Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is going to be Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 4, Episode 9. A whole lot of stuff going on. Okay, so, I was screaming laughing last week when they gave us this fabulous cliffhanger ending with our fabulous Mimi Faust given at the door like they do in the soap operas. I was so done with that shit. Mimi ended that damn thing, and we didn't know who was. We waited 7 days to figure out who was at that door, child. And Mimi, she been standing there for 7 goddamn days, and she been waiting to open the door. And she's like, child, it was Stevie. It was Stevie's ass at the door. Stevie comes in. She basically comes clean. He tells her he's not really mad. He kind of browbeat her a little bit, but not too much. He told her he wasn't mad, everything like that. Child, Stevie, I don't know why you don't go on about Mimi a ring and go on and get your family back together, man. But anyway, we had that. I was disappointed after all the fun I had with her standing at the door giving us soap opera. Shit, I thought it was going to be somebody other than Stevie, but whatever. Scrappy and Ernest sat down next, and Ernest told Scrappy that he basically wants to go ahead and get engaged to Mama D. Scrappy's fine with it. He basically, I think he's going to work to try to get Jasmine on board. No biggie. I already told you I wasn't going to talk too much about them. But actually, I actually am. I'm going to come back to it later because they clowned. Okay, so then we got Kalina and Tony. They got their whole little thing going on. This joker came in the house at 10 in the morning. Walked in the house like that's what he was supposed to be doing. At 10 in the morning. With an attitude. Because she said so. I said, see, this is just why I can't date. This shit right here, because I'd have gave him, and first of all, Kalina, if you don't get that motherfucking baby out of that kitchen, hold the baby on your hip, cooking eggs, really? Maybe not. But anyway, baby, I'd have had that damn frying pan. And Tony, I'd have gave him a grip ball, or I'd have popped him with that frying pan. He was so flippant, that bullshit about I'm out at the club watching our money and this, that, and the other. Yeah, right. Till 10 in the morning? Right. And you cheated before? Yeah, right. Anyway, girl, he gonna give you what you take. What he would have took was 2 eggs over easy, honey, is what he would have took. Anyway, next we got Young Jock and Cena. So he's been staying over at Cena's house. And supposedly he's telling us he's been on the couch. Did we forget that just a couple weeks ago when all the shit went down, when Cena took the iPad to talk to KD, didn't you fuck her on the couch? So you staying on the couch don't really mean nothing, because I believe her toe was in your mouth on the couch. I'm just saying. Ridiculous. Cena's an idiot. We've seen that. She's pretty much an idiot. But she's literally sitting on here begging Young Jock really to be with her. Girl, whatever. I'm tired of watching them. I really am. I'm tired of watching them. KD played a whole little game at the end of the episode about being pregnant. She took the pregnancy test. She wasn't pregnant. Jock was absolutely relieved because he don't want no motherfucking 9th baby, and he shouldn't. And here she go crying. I told y'all you can't understand. I want to be a man. I want a man that loves me for me, not for a baby. Well, he ain't it. Now move the fuck on. What more do you need? Shit. Droopy titties. Spend you some more time getting a new uplift. Fuck Young Jock. It's ridiculous. He ain't nothing but a damn liar. He just lie and carry on and fuck everybody, and y'all just eating it up. Now I'm just getting tired of looking at it now. It's foolishness. Anyway, moving on. Margot and Arian. We seen the little painted artwork that they did on air. Arian looks beautiful. She does. With this straight hair, I'm telling you, she looks like a young little Naomi Campbell. I love that little look that she did. And they were doing a little show for Margot. Nico is an asshole. Yeah. Oh, Arian, you look nice naked and shit. He says things. He's one of those people that like to push your buttons. He likes to say things that make you mad. Like at the Love and Hip Hop Live situation, he goes in there fucking with Stevie. And Stevie told him he better go ahead before he wrinkled up his motherfucking school clothes. Foolishness. But anyway, it just, you know, the same old shit. Mimi eventually did show up at Margot's function, which she had no business being there. But she basically came clean to Margot. Margot's still being a bitch about it. She don't want to let it go for real. And Mimi and Arian actually hears the truth coming out as Mimi's telling Margot. So Arian's pissed. Like, this stinking bitch has been lying to me all this time, then taking me through all these changes. So they go outside. Arian is telling, you know, Mimi how she feels. Mimi's so fucking self-absorbed that she got a whole new attitude with Arian. And cause she apologized to Arian when she first came in. You know, about blowing up and throwing her out of the house. But then she got a whole new attitude and then going to attack Arian. Mimi, bitch, are you serious? Now, I mean, that's a bit too fucking self-absorbed. It really is. She is just ridiculous. And Arian, but this time Arian, baby, was letting her have it, honey. Arian got to cussing her ass out. I said, I told you last review. Still wears out. Now you're getting some of your goddamn treatment back with that simple shit. A mess. But now, how about this? This is something that struck me funny. From the beginning, since we met Margot, I've been not attacking her looks or anything like that. I think her and Mimi favor each other. I could actually see like where Nico would be attracted to both. You know, because they have a lot of similarities. And she does look like Skeletor in the face, where Mimi's face is a little fuller. But Margot's so thin, she really looks like Skeletor in the face. All in through here, you can see all of her bone structure, and it's quite strong, honey. But anyway, did you ever notice, I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at her confessional, and it comes to me, I said, okay, this is why I couldn't put my finger on it, because she looks like a couple different things. And here we go. Milli Vanilli, Terrence Trent D'Arby, and somewhere along the line they got LaWanda Page's coat. That look is a fucking hot-ass mess. This side-swept hair and bang, and all of this shit on, and that hat. And she definitely, like I said, somewhere along the way, she got a hold to LaWanda Page's coat. And she wants it back. God damn. That coat, it looked just as mangy to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's real. It just, that motherfucker looks mangy. Like it could just stand a good fucking brushing. I don't know. That whole look is just a fucking mess. She wears some monkey shit. She really did. Anyway, moving on. Kalina and Tony's club opening. That was interesting. During the performance, I don't know who these 5 people that they brought in from the bus stop, because those motherfuckers were on the bus stop on their way somewhere, and they brought them into the club so they could film her, that damn Jocelyn, performing the Cootie Cat shit. Her and Stevie. It was a cootie mess, honey. But she did it. I hated the outfit. The performance was missing the pole dance. Because you were still dressed as you fucking got pasties on. You want us to take you serious. But bitch, you don't look serious. There's nothing that you need to be singing with pasties on. Nothing. Not even Kitty Cat. Ridiculous. That was ridiculous. But then it looked like, you know, they had a little party and there were more people there. But during the performance, I swear there was only 5 people there from off of the bus stop. Rashida ended up talking to Kalina. Kalina was kind of telling Rashida what was going on, about how her and Tony were arguing, and Tony had said that he don't even want to be her manager anymore. She told her to go see Deb Apney. So, which is good. You know, Deb gets everybody ass together. So, that's going to happen in the next episode. So, I'm really looking forward to that. It's always good to see Deb, because Deb puts a word of sense to all the bullshit. So, it'll be good to see Miss Deb again, even though, you know, I'll be tearing her up. But I like Miss Deb. I really do. What else happened? Okay, the worst shit. Oh, Margot ended up going to Nico, and they decided to separate. They both was crying. Who cares? Funny as shit, and I didn't think it was, because, you know, I didn't want to talk about it. We're going back to Mama D. They're at church. This is where old food stealing ass Ernest decided he's going to propose to her during the testimonial portion of the service on Sunday. And I was with him all the way through. I was like, all right. I said, oh, okay, this is, you know, I kept telling him I don't want to see no more about Ernest and Mama D, because I feel like Mama D bamboozled us and she's just a trick, but whatever. But it was nice. She got her proposal, or a good proposal with her good ring, pretty ring, and all of that. So I was kind of there with her. I was like, all right, this is nice. But now, I'm going to need to know, what the fuck is that animal print blouse that Ernest is wearing during his confessional? That's the fail. Child, don't you let the fashion queens find you with that motherfucking animal print blouse on. You need to take that off, wrap that on up before the reeds start flowing, and mail that motherfucker to Derek J. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so they did the proposal. I was like, yay, good. Did that motherfucking choir break out and start singing I Deserve on Sunday? Is that what I saw? God damn you, Mona. Did I just witness the choir singing I Deserve? I deserve, you deserve, he deserve, we deserve. Then a bitch from the choir took it over and got to singing it. Mama D was over there like, you know, like she trying to groove to it. She's like, this bitch is really outdoing me, but I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna groove to the shit. That I don't know. I had crickets. I just didn't understand. I even wrote on my paper a question mark. Why is the choir singing Mama D's song? I just didn't. See, that's where reality goes too far. That's what Mona puts her influence in. You'll never hear I Deserve at the church. Whatever. It was pretty tickling. I got a kick out of it. So, what the hell? Anyway, so that's basically all that is going on. There's some more shit's going to go on next week. Next week, I think, is we're going to pick back up. It was funny. It was just a funny episode this week. It was funny. It was cool. I ain't nothing else to say about it. It was funny. But that I Deserve with that motherfucking choir took me right over the side. Mona, you are a bitch in the kitchen, girl. It's a mess. All right, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You know how that works. I will catch up with y'all next Monday. It's always something going on here on this damn Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Y'all just love it. All right, so I'll get back with y'all later. See you guys. Bye.